worthy opponents, worthy opponents, worthy opponents, and my dear friends, and my dear friends. Full stop. Today, today, I, and then you will write your name. So like I, and then your name of class, and then you will
Can you
write your
explain
class.
again? I got disconnected.
I'm making you write the opening line. I'll repeat. Okay, today I, your name of class, stand before you, stand before you to speak against, to speak against, to speak against slash for either, okay, to speak against slash the motion, for the motion on the topic, on the topic, and then you will write the topic's name. I'll repeat the line again. Good morning, respected teachers and judges, worthy opponents, and my dear friends. Today I dash of class dash stand before you to speak against or for the motion on the topic. Clear? Written? So this is your opening line. So you can edit this. Okay, you can write good morning, honorable judges and my worthy opponents. Okay, so you can edit it on your own, but your opening line should contain first of all greetings. Okay, then personal introduction. Personal introduction is your name and class. Okay, then either for or against, you will mention whether you are speaking for or against the topic, and then the topic's name. Okay, so four things there should be in the opening lines. Your greetings, personal introduction, whether you're writing personal introduction is your name and class, for or against, or your topic name. Okay, so these four things are clear.
And the whole board is not visible.
Is it okay now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So opening lines is clear. Now your debate is of 3 to 4 paragraphs. Okay, your debate is of 3 to 4 paragraphs. First paragraph is okay. First paragraph is your opening lines, opening lines, and your introduction. First paragraph is your opening lines or your introduction. Second and third paragraph. If you are writing 4 paragraphs, then second and third paragraph, you will give supporting, you will give details to support your argument. To support your argument. Okay, second and third will be details to support your argument. In second and third paragraph, you can use data. Okay, you can write quotes, and you can also ask questions. Okay, so in the second and third paragraph, data, quotes, and you can also ask questions. Now, The fourth paragraph will be your conclusion. Fourth paragraph will be your conclusion. In this fourth paragraph, when you're writing the conclusion, you will also give a solution. Now, see, it is said that every problem has a solution. So, when in the second and third paragraph, you are stating the problem. For example, you are writing, for example, the topic is social media, okay? And you are speaking against the topic, okay? And in the second and third paragraph, you gave all of that. You gave all the disadvantages of social media, okay? So in the fourth paragraph, you will give a solution. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I will give you
Is it
some
necessary
lines.
to include a solution in the favor in the topic of a debate?
Uh, can you repeat?
Ma'am, if we are speaking against the motion, is it like compulsory to add a solution to it if we
You can give a suggestion. Okay, you can give a suggestion also. If you don't want to give a proper solution, you can just give a small suggestion. But do add a suggestion or a solution. At least one line should be there. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now I am giving you few lines. Okay, just write that. You can use these lines in your debate. First, according to me. First, according to me. Second, according to a report. Second is according to a report. According to a report. Third, I would like to draw the attention. I would like to draw the attention. I would like to draw the attention of my worthy opponents, of my worthy opponents to the fact that, to the fact that I would like to draw the attention of my worthy opponents to the fact that, okay, this is the one line you can use. Next, as my opponents mentioned, as my opponents mentioned, as my opponents mentioned. Next, to conclude, next is to conclude, I would once again, I would once again firmly, I would once again firmly like to say that, I would once again firmly like to say that. Okay, this can be your conclusion line. Okay, now make sure it is very formal and polite. Okay, even if you're writing the debate, okay, don't be rude. You should be very formal and polite. Clear? Any doubt in debate? I'm saying it again. If you are writing on a topic, don't write both for and against. Marks will get cut. Either write for or against. Clear?
Ma'am, we can choose.
Yeah, you can choose. If it's mentioned that write either for or against, you can choose. If it is mentioned, it's not usually mentioned that write against the topic or write for the topic. It's not mentioned. If it's mentioned, then though you have to write it according to the question, but usually it's not mentioned. Okay, so you have the option to choose. Okay,
Even if we are speaking somewhere, we have to choose one side for a topic.
Yes, you will choose one side only. If you are right, for example, again, I give example of social media. Some will be for or some will be against. Okay, don't do that. Don't write both. If in the introduction you have said that I will be seeking for the motion, then the entire debate should be for the topic. If you have said that you will be against, the entire debate should be against. You cannot write both. Is that clear? If you want to add one positive side, for example, if I'm speaking against social media, but I want to add one advantage. So I can say that as my opponents mentioned. Is it clear? You know what I did there? I said as my opponents mentioned, then I can give one advantage. Is
Ma'am,
that clear?
ma'am, in the conclusion, ma'am, can we write thank you?
Yes. I would like to thank you all. You can write thank you. There is no duster, nothing in the class. Okay, you can write
Ma'am,
thank
what have
you.
you written after quotes?
Ask questions. Ask questions. Now, you are marked in debate on 3 bases. Okay, one is your format. One is your format. Format is basically your title, your opening lines, and a proper conclusion. That is format. Second thing is content. Content is basically your second and third paragraph. Okay, what details you have given to support your argument. And then the third thing is expression. Expression, whether you were formal, you were polite, and whether you have, given some data, given some examples, whether you have said these, written these lines that I just gave you. Okay, so that will comes in expression. Okay, how did you present your argument? Okay, so format, content, and expression. Clear? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
What is that?
Okay. Okay, write the question now.
Ma'am, what is the distribution of this format, content, and
So
expression?
usually first of all, it we used to come for 10 marks. Okay, now I guess it is for 8 marks. Distribution, I'll tell you later because I have to confirm. It comes for 8 marks only. So first, it used to be 1 mark for format, 4 marks for content, and then 5 marks was for expression. Now it has reduced to 8 marks. Okay. So it can be like 1 mark for again format, 3 marks for content, and then the rest of the marks will be for expression, 4 marks for expression. I still confirm this. Okay. Okay, write the question, everyone. Academic excellence. Academic excellence. Academic excellence is the only requirement. Academic excellence is the only requirement for a successful career. Academic excellence is the only requirement for a successful career. Full
Ma'am,
stop.
what should be the word limit of debate?
Word limit is 150 to 200 words. Okay, but keep it very neat and to be on the safer side, write it around 150 words. Okay, write it around 150 words. Okay, write a debate. Write a debate.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you send the pic of the whole board because whole board is not visible?
I'll send you the picture. Write a debate either for or against the motion. Written? Question written?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm giving you 10 minutes. Start writing the debate. Okay? Let me know if there's any doubt. Till the time the students will not confirm their data.
Ma'am, for the registration
Yeah.
verification, ma'am, parents have to come to school.
No, I will confirm the data right now, first of all. The students who could not confirm it on Saturday, I am sending you your registration form and I will read out the details. Okay? Just confirm it.
No, ma'am, you have verified from us. Ma'am, you said parents have to come to school.
Sorry?
Ma'am, you have verified from our side, but you said parents must come to school to check it.
Yeah,
ma'am.
because they had to sign.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? But that was Saturday again. Kanak, just see your data once. Just a second. I'm just sending you your registration form. Just check this. After the class, I will call you. Okay? And then I'll discuss it with you.
Ma'am, there is a manual error in the differently abled section.
Sorry?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Ma'am, in that differently abled child column, I have ticked yes, ma'am. Please make it no.
Kanak. Yeah, but in your registration form, it's written NA, handicap NA.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, it is all fine.
But I will still confirm with the final registration form that I have. I'll confirm from there. Just keep this with you.
No, I have not got the PDF.
Sorry?
Ma'am, I have not got the PDF on the WhatsApp.
These are for the students who have not checked the data on Saturday.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, is there any word limit in debate?
Yeah, keep it around 150. Don't go beyond 200. Keep it around 150.
Okay, ma'am.
when you are writing this debate, this academic excellence one, you can also relate with what you have read in Albert Einstein at school. That's why I've given you the topic, but we've just finished a chapter, and you can also relate a few arguments in relation to Albert Einstein.
I'm done.
Okay, send it to me all in once.
Personal or in group?
Personal, on personal chart. Okay, Aryan, I will check. Okay, and then I'll let you know if there's any mistake. Okay, students, give your
Academic
attendance.
excellence includes
Yes,
all
Kanak.
academic excellence includes all that we do in school, including curriculum and everything.
Yes, that is your school, your college, everything, your education, what you can call your degrees and all, qualifications, educational qualifications, academic qualifications, that will count. Not only school, but your college and whatever you study in later life also. Okay, I am taking attendance. Akansha,
Present, ma'am.
Arav Grewal,
Ma'am, Arav Grewal present.
Arav Sharma, Agnish,
Present, ma'am.
Aishwarya, Akshita,
Present, ma'am.
Aman, Anshika,
Ma'am, Aman present.
Present, ma'am.
Arumita,
Present, ma'am.
Aryan,
Present, ma'am.
Ayush,
Present, ma'am.
Bhavya Bhardwaj, Bhavya Mishra,
Present, ma'am.
Daman,
Present, ma'am.
Devansh,
Present, ma'am.
Dishita,
Present, ma'am.
Galaxy, Gautam Kakkar,
Present, ma'am.
Gautam Kumar,
Present, ma'am.
Himanshu,
Present, ma'am.
Jayant,
Present, ma'am.
Kanak,
Present, ma'am.
Kanha,
Present, ma'am.
Kunjal,
Present, ma'am.
Lakshay,
Present, ma'am.
Linoy, Manav,
Present, ma'am.
Pragya, Rishabh, Rohan, Sahil Bisht,
Present, ma'am.
Sahil Sharma,
Present, ma'am.
Sanket,
Present, ma'am.
Sayan, Shashwat,
Present, ma'am.
Shivansh,
Present, ma'am.
Shriya,
Present, ma'am.
Siddhant Sharma,
Present, ma'am.
Siddharth Jain,
Present, ma'am.
Siddharth Sembal,
Present, ma'am.
Shrishti, Vani,
Ma'am. Present, ma'am.
yes,
Ma'am Ashwara present.
yes, I've marked you present. Okay, now we have a class on Wednesday. That is a speaking assessment. Okay, so all the best for that. And I want everyone to finish this debate. Is that fine?
Ma'am,
Okay.
we have to click a photo of it and send it to you on personal.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And I am calling the students right now as soon as I end the class. Okay, so confirm the data with me once. Okay. Is that fine?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
As Wednesday we have chemistry practical, so can I submit my English project on Wednesday to you?
You have completed the project?
Ma'am, it's almost complete.
Yeah, you can submit it.
When is
Okay,
the
ma'am.
speaking assessment, ma'am?
When is the last date for project is Jan 5, 5th Jan. I mean 5th Jan or 6th Jan. Okay, 5th Jan, keep it in your mind. Yeah.
When is the speaking assessment?
Speaking assessment is on Wednesday.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you all on Wednesday. Thank
I'm
you.
like on Wednesday, there is a speaking assessment of first 15 students. So we have
Okay.
to attend the class or not?
You have to attend the class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, we will revise. The students who don't have speaking assessment on that day, we'll revise for PT. Okay, so everyone needs to attend the class on all 3 days. Okay?
Ma'am.
Okay, I'll see you all on Wednesday.
Excuse
Thank
me,
you.
ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, you just sent some, a PDF. So, ma'am,
Yeah, I will
what is it?
confirm. I will call you right now and I will confirm the details with you once.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just call you after the class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
everyone. Thank you. Okay.
heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, it's a kilogram of steel, because steel is heavier than feathers. What do you mean?
They're both a kilogram.
But steel's heavier than feathers.
I know, but they're both a kilogram.
What? It doesn't prove anything. Steel's heavier than feathers.
I know, but look, they're both a kilogram, right? So they're the same.
I wouldn't want to look at the size of this. That's cheating.
No, they're the same
No,
weight.
it's a kilogram.
What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
हेलो भाई, कैसा है?
पैसे चाहिए। हाँ, कितने?
देखो 20-25।
वर्ड तो हर जगह कहूंगा और तेरा एनकाउंटर करूंगा मैं। ये हलवे वर्ड तो हर जगह कहूंगा और तेरा एनकाउंटर करूंगा मैं।